Hi everybody. So this is going to be a tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. As usual, I shuffled the cards before I started the video, and they are face down, and we're ready to go. So let's look at them together and get started. Now, the first card combination here talks about the recent past. So let's take a look. I have the Temperance card here as my tarot card with the Oracle card of the Ship. Interesting. This is almost like I'm kind of getting detox vibes. Like when people go on like celebrities, when they go to like retreats to detox, this is what I'm getting for this, like a detox retreat. Now that can be like on a small scale where you're just, taking the afternoon off to take a bath and like, maybe stay away from anything that's bad for you. Or this is like a sort of a large scale event where you really are on some kind of a retreat, not really sure. Let's pull some cards and see what else comes out. Tell me about Temperance with the Ship. Now, the recent past that I'm talking about is basically like the last couple weeks, maybe even a month. Of course, these events can always be tied to long-term events, right? Oh, okay. So the card that came out kind of sloppily was the Volcano. This is like blowing off steam. This is finding an outlet for your stress, for your like pent-up energy, and that is what's involved here. Maybe you guys been going camping, that's this sort of energy, is like taking time out and away to kind of get yourself in balance. Let's pull one more card. I'm still curious about any more information on this. Tell me more information about the recent past here for my Aquarius's. Anything else with the recent past? Venus. Okay. Venus. Money. Well, this could be money. Venus. On the bottom, Pluto, though. A lot of money. You guys come into a lot of money. And that's kind of why we've gotten a chance to take a vacation here. Could be that, we don't always get a chance to rest until we have the resources to rest. Could be that you guys ran into some cash. You guys are financially stable here enough to be able to take a rest period. Because that's what I'm getting from Venus and Pluto on the bottom. Let's see the top. Again, if this isn't actually jiving with you guys, this could all be picking up on somebody close to you, okay? Right off the bat. But the cards that I have on top are the Sun, Aquarius, and the Eye here. This would be like having someone look at you, like a specialist look at you. So maybe part of this time off involves getting like going to see a chiropractor or a masseuse, something to that effect. This actually involves a specialist. Could even be like a personal trainer, or maybe even like if this is an actual vacation, maybe it's like there's like a travel agent where someone who is a specialist is kind of helping you with this. Anyway, I want to move forward into the present. I don't want to dwell in the past. So let's move to the position of the hand. This tells me what you guys are currently doing, which I am curious about since I've been talking about vacation for a while. I am curious what you guys are doing. But this is the present now, so we're moving from the recent past to the present. I have the Hanged Man, the number 2. Okay, so this got a little bit different. Maybe you guys are done with your vacation because this is not as relaxing as the recent past. The Hanged Man here is a bit of a torture. With the number 2 here, you're dealing with a particular person that is torturous. It's like a one-on-one relationship, whether that's like a one-on-one relationship with a boss, partner, anything. There's like a really sort of lingering, unpleasant situation with another person. I'm going to need to pull cards for this. And this is the person you're dealing with, someone you're dealing with at the moment. So I'm going with the Hangman with the number 2. Cancer, a family member. All right, a family member's really busting your balls, really chapping your ass right now. You're having a hard time seeing things their way, or they're having a hard time seeing things from your perspective, is also kind of what I'm getting with the 2 and the Hanged Man here. Or someone kind of has to wisen up and is being forced to see the situation from the other person's perspective. Anyway, it's never fun with the Hanged Man. On the bottom, Sagittarius, the truth. Someone's just being shown the truth, being told the truth, being demonstrated the truth, and that is part of it's like being shown something and it's like unpleasant. that's the situation here. It's dealing with someone unpleasantly, having to nag them about the truth, show them the truth. It's like not great. It feels like a nag here. Feels like a nag. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at the position of the head. That'll tell me your strategies and thoughts at the moment, so I feel like that'll give me even more clarification of what's going on. Okay, let's see. I have the Page of Pentacles with the Oracle card of the Moon. This is basically like... I don't want to say penny pinching, but because this is all about you, it's like about... how do I put this? What's that word? Frugal. Being frugal, right? Like, really trying to be frugal on, like, a regular basis. Could be that the person you're dealing with is not frugal, or that is part of the clash here, is, like, you are very frugal with your finances, or at least you're trying to be, because that's what's on your mind, and I think the person who you're dealing with is not seeing things the same way as you are. Maybe they just like to spend money willy-nilly. But I think it's a family member, someone close, could even be a roommate with the Cancer card that I picked up before. Okay, do I want to pull a card for this? Might as well. I'm always nosy. Let's see what else we can get from this Page of Pentacles with the Moon here. The frugal energy, we're gonna call it frugal energy. This isn't just like I'm gonna be cheap one time. This is like I'm going to be frugal. So I'm with the Page of Pentacles with the Moon here. So I'm with the Page of Pentacles with the Moon. Cancer again. Cancer actually is all about protecting. So yeah, it's like I'm going to be careful and protect my money, right? Cancer. Could even be that this is talking about the person we're talking about, that we're dealing. Remember, I pulled the Cancer card before over here, describing this family member, this person we're dealing with. So again, it's popping up again. Could just be a confirmation that, yeah, that's the person who we're keeping our money away from, who we have to be frugal with, right? On the bottom, Aries. Yeah, we're keeping it for ourselves. Aries, me. Underneath that, the crown. Yeah, we're keeping the crown for ourselves. We want our own stuff. This person doesn't see it our way. Anyway, let's keep going. So I have one more position, and then I am going to look into the future. So stick around for that. And let's see, still the present, though, for this next one. So this is going to be the position of the heart, which is just your emotions at the moment. So for your emotions, Aquarius, I have the Hierophant with the Throne. You're feeling pretty steady here in your position. You're like, I'm not budging because I'm right, and I know I have all of these facts and data and tradition, and I know that it's always been done this way, and so I am sticking to my guns. You are very stable in your position. You're not changing your mind. And that's how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're going to be stubborn, but it's because you do know and understand better, and you have more discipline than this other person. That's what I'm getting from the Hierophant with the chair. I don't need to clarify that. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. The next position is the future. So let's take a look. I have the Oracle card of, the Tarot card of the Sun with the Oracle card of the number 9. So what's coming up for you is... the sun's always a good time. It's like just basically enjoying your day. That's the sun. But with the number 9, it's also enjoying your thoughts, enjoying skills, enjoying potentially like higher end labor. Not like grunt work, but like if you like your job, well, you're gonna be enjoying your job with the sun here. If you have some kind of project that you like to do, you're gonna be enjoying this project, which might be like on a mental level with the number 9. Let me pull a card on this. Tell me about the 9 with the sun. Tell me about the 9 with the sun. Not sure what this has to do with the rest of the reading. Could just be like a standalone thing that's coming towards you. The 9 is also higher education. So, if you're going back to school, this would be talking about that. Also, would say you're going to have a good time going back to school. Tell me about the 9 with the sun. Tell me about the 9 with the sun, please. For my Aquarius is. Tell me about the 9 with the sun for my Aquarius is. Anything else about the 9 with the sun here? Anything else about the 9 with the sun? Sorry, this is taking a second, guys. Anything else? The 9 with the sun. Again, anything. Alright, nothing wants to come out. Not sure why. Maybe I need to change my position. Hold on. Can I have a card to describe the 9? Okay. The number 5. So, it's almost like we are enjoying whatever situation, like figuring out your day. Just the day-to-day, like figuring out our shit. Like, the number 5 isn't necessarily like an easy number. It's like having to do stuff, but it's like we're enjoying it and we're able to meet the challenges that come at us because we have the skills to do so here. That's what I'm getting from here. And the 5 on the bottom, the bed. So it's just going to be a period of like chill work is what I'm seeing coming up for you. Chill work. Before maybe like the next vacation comes. I feel like you guys just had a vacation and there is another vacation coming up as I'm peeking through here, so more fun times. But for now, or at least for the short-term future, you're just looking at like really getting focused on your work and kind of enjoying it. And that actually can include schoolwork. Definitely want to say that for some of you. All right, let's pull some advice. Can I have advice, please, for my Aquarius signs? Positive advice, stuff my Aquarius should be focused on, thinking about, or aware of. Anything my Aquarius should be aware of or focused on. Positive advice, please, for my Aquarius signs. Positive advice. Okay, that was fast. There we go. 9 of Wands. And see, the number 9 and the 9 of Wands, I'm definitely getting higher education, higher skill set here. Maybe you guys are like going back to school. I'm getting that vibe. It just keeps repeating that message. So the timing also makes sense. I'm using a little bit of logic here. On the bottom, the Ace of Swords. That is information, so definitely could go along with the college or the school idea because that's information. And then underneath that, the 6, which is like a transition. So yeah, going back to school. Going back to school. If you're not going back to school, not all of you are. This is, the advice here is to just dig into, find something that you're good at. It's like something that you have a skill set in and do that. And like get into it, basically. Let me pull an oracle card. Anything else for advice here for my Aquarius signs, please? Anything else for advice? Anything else for my Aquariuses? Anything else for my Aquariuses? Anything else for my Aquarius signs? The throne here. This could be just referring back to the throne I got earlier. Like, stick to your guns. Like, you do feel pretty secure where you are. Well, you are secure. And you also have the skills. You have security and you have the skills here, is what I'm getting from this. On the bottom, Saturn. You also, this is going to be a period of discipline and work, but you have no problem with that. You can handle discipline. You can handle discipline, and you can handle discipline. You can handle the work, the staff, and you can handle the drudgery of it. If it is like a long ass day, you can handle that with Taurus. And yeah, it's just going to be a little while before the next really fun thing comes along. But you're going to be enjoying this work anyway. That's just the advice. All right, guys. The rest of it's just getting repetitive, so I think I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you guys so much for taking an interest in my videos. I really appreciate it. If you did resonate, if these messages resonated for you, press the like button for me. That helps the algorithm, so it really helps me out. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.